Hello, my dear traders. Guys, so many of you telling me I'm scared. What if I will not understand? What if I fail? But guys, let me ask you one question. What will you tell your children one day? That you are always busy, coming home late, exhausted, with no time or energy left? Yes, life is complicated. I understand that. But if you are here right now, it means you want more. And congrats, you already made the first step. Let me be clear about something. Trading is not about easy money. It's not a magic button. It's not a shortcut to an instant success. Guys, nothing in life is easy. If anyone tells you otherwise, they are trying to sell you a dream. Trading is a skill. It takes patience, discipline, and time. But it gives you something more powerful in return: freedom, control, and choice. Fear is normal, but staying stuck should scare you more. And so let's begin our trading session. So guys, today we'll trade using support and resistance levels, also uptrends, downtrends, and other patterns on the market. Also guys, I will have only $1 on my deposit and I'll start with that amount. And my goal for today is to make around $2,000 or $3,000. Let's see how everything will go. And also guys, I will work on the situations which I'm good at and which I know best, because in most cases guys, they work about the same way. So guys, this way I will be able to increase the profitable deals. So yeah guys, I also use to analyze the market 15 seconds Japanese candlesticks, and I will open deals from 1 to 5 minutes. Of course, everything will be depending on the situation. Guys, please make sure to watch this video until the end, because perhaps you will like the way I trade and you can use this strategy and earn money. So guys, let's get started, because I already see the first entry point. Let me explain it to you. Guys, we have support level down here. At the same time, we also see that after the first touch of the level, there was an upward pullback. And after the pullback, the price again approached our level. The main price highs are also getting lower. Guys, the price has a good downward potential, so I suggest to open 2-minute deal to go down following downtrend. It is more likely that the price will continue to move towards the level in the near future. Guys, it is on this downward movement that we will try to make money here. And guys, we can see that there was an upward pullback at the time of opening deal, and it means that it is more likely that the price will also reverse from this zone and move down. Guys, we still have enough space left to reach the support level. So I think that in this case, 2 minutes will be enough for us, even take into account the possible consolidation or pullback. And since the price has been moving quite impulsively lately, I think we will have time to work on these downward movements. So my dear traders, let's wait for the outcome. Join my private channel for free trading signals. Okay guys, that's not bad. After the upward pullback, the price turned around and continued to move towards the level. Guys, we managed to work with you on this downward movement, and at the same time we see there's still room to reach the support level. Guys, therefore we'll open the next deal here. Let's go back down for 2 minutes. I think that in the near future the price will continue to move towards the level. It is also quite possible that it will be breached, because guys, we don't forget and take into account the fact that the overall price potential is still going down, and at the moment there is certain tightening of the support level. That is, there is no pullback to the top and the price forming closer and closer to level. Guys, that is quite possible that it will be breached. Let's wait for the result. 40% of you guys watch my videos without subscribing. Let's fix that. Well, my dear traders, that's pretty good. As you can see, the price really continued to move down. The support level was broken. We got the profit here. Guys, at the same time, 2 minutes was just enough for us. The price really has a good downward potential. Well, that's a good start, guys. Let's continue our trading session. So guys, in this case, I see that after the upward pullback, the price turned around and has already gone beyond the level and continues to move on. Guys, I suggest to open a deal here for just 1 minute to go down. I think it is quite possible that the price will continue to move down in the near future. Since the price has a good downward potential, red candles are mainly formed. Also, the next price maximum became lower than the previous one. Guys, in other words, the downtrend is still forming. It is on this downward movement that we will try to make money. So guys, let's wait for the result, and yeah, let's see how it goes. If you don't have a registered account with a broker yet, then the link to the broker is in the pinned comment under this video. The strategy I'm talking about is suitable for any broker, but I only trade on Quotex and Pocket Option, and I advise you to do the same. It's best to register on one of these websites because there are some of the brokers that actually have a license. With them, it's not scary to keep large amounts on your balance with the fear that they will be stolen somewhere, or simply not withdrawn at one moment, saying that you traded unfairly. Believe me, this also happens, unfortunately. Alright guys, that's pretty good. The price really continued to move down and we made a profit here. I have correctly predicted the further movement of the chart. Well, everything is going great. So guys, let's continue our trading session and let's find another situation on the market. Here we also see that there was a good confident downtrend. There is also a support level at the bottom. At the same time, we also see that there has been an upward pullback from the support level, and after the pullback, the price turned around and it came to our level. There is also a certain tightening of the support level at the moment. So guys, I suggest that we will open 1 minute deal to go down. It is quite possible that this level will be broken in the near future. Perhaps I will get into the impulsive downward movement of the price itself at the very moment of breaking through the level. Guys, also at the same time, we'll see that the price is already got to this level. That is, we see candle wicks that go beyond the level, and in this way we understand that there were false breakouts. Guys, the price has an excellent downward potential. It is more likely that there will be a full breakdown of the support levels. So guys, let's wait for the result. So guys, that's not bad at all. As you can see guys, the price really continued to move down and we got the profit here. At the same time, 1 minute was just enough for us. The price really went beyond the level, and this means that our technical analyses were correct, guys. Such trading situations really work out well, and let's continue our trading session. So guys, I decided to open the next deal here on the same currency pair after some time, and we will go with you for 1 minute to go up. Guys, it is more likely that after an impulsive breakout of the level, the price will fall into the correction zone and a pullback will occur in the opposite direction. It is on this upward correcting movement that we'll try to make money. As a rule, 1 minute is quite enough in such situations. Guys, we can see that at the time of the deal opening, the price stopped and smaller red candlesticks formed. A green candle also began to form. Guys, we realize that attenuation has occurred and an upward pullback is possible in the near future. I hope that this point is clear for you guys. Let's wait for the result. So guys, that's pretty good. As you can see, the price really moving in the correction zone. There is an upward pullback and I have managed to earn on this movement. At the same time, 1 minute was enough for us, guys. Let's continue our trading session. So let's set up a horizontal line along the upper values of the candlesticks on the left. We determine the resistance level. At the same time, we can see that after the first touch of the level, there was a pullback down, and now after the pullback, the price has turned around and is approaching our level again. Guys, green candles are forming. At the same time, there's still room to reach the resistance level. I suggest to open a deal for 2 minutes to go up, following the uptrend. It is quite possible that the price will continue to move towards the level in the near future. We will try to make money on this upward movement, guys. I hope that 2 minutes here will be totally enough for us, even taking into account a possible consolidation or a pullback down. Guys, let's wait for the result. So guys, that's pretty good. The price really continued to move up and the resistance level was also broken. This is where we got the profit. Guys, as you can see, the price really has a good potential to increase, and I correctly managed to predict the further price movement and made money. So guys, in this case, I suggest setting horizontal line along the upper values of the candles on the left. We determine the resistance level here. At the same time, we also see that after the pullback, the price reversed, and at the moment, green candles are mainly forming. Guys, the price is approaching our level. At the same time, the overall price potential is going up. We will open a deal for 2 minutes to go up following the uptrend. Guys, it is more likely that the price will continue to move towards the level, and it is on this upward movement that we will try to make money. Guys, I hope that 2 minutes here will be totally enough for us, even taking into account possible consolidation or pullback. So guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. Guys, that's great. The price really continued to move towards the level and we made a profit here. As you can see, I have managed to earn on this upward movement. At the same time, 2 minutes was just enough for us. Well, guys, everything is going great, so let's continue our trading session. So guys, here we see that after the downward pullback, the price has reversed and is approaching our level again. At the moment, there is a certain tightening of the resistance level. At the same time, we also see that the next price minimum has been updated. It is becoming higher than the previous one. In this case, I suggest to open a deal for 2 minutes to go up, following the uptrend. It is more likely that the price will continue to move towards the level in the near future as the uptrend continues. And guys, it is on this upward movement that we will try to make money. I hope that 2 minutes here will be totally enough for us, guys. And so let's wait for the end of our deal. So guys, that's great, and as you can see, the upward movement continued, and after the pullback, very confident impulsive green candlesticks have formed. The resistance level has also been broken, and I have managed to earn on this upward movement. So everything is going great. Let's continue, guys. Okay, we have a support level down here. We also see that there is a reaction from the level at the moment. The price is pushed off from this zone and is moving up. Also, at the same time, the main price minimum are updated. They became higher than the previous ones. So I'll open a deal for 2 minutes to go up. It is more likely that the price will move up in the near future, as we see that the price confidently rolled back up from the support level at this time. In other words, we understand that the level of support is quite strong. For sure, there will be an upward pullback, guys. It is on this upward movement that we will try to make money. So guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. So guys, that's pretty good, and as you can see, the price really continued to move up and we got the profit here. The support level is really quite strong. The price has rebounded from it and is moving up. Guys, I have correctly managed to predict further movement and I earned on it. So guys, let's continue our trading session. Okay guys, here at the bottom we have a support level. While I can see that there is a downward movement at the moment, the price is moving down quite confidently and is approaching our level. So this is where we will open a deal to go down, following the downtrend for 2 minutes. At the same time, we'll see that the overall price potential is going down. It is on this downward movement that we will try to make money. I hope that 2 minutes here will be enough for us, guys, even considering a possible consolidation or a pullback up. So guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. Alright, the price continued to move towards the level and we got a profit here. So as you can see, I correctly managed to predict further price movement, and 2 minutes was just quite enough for us, guys. The situations work out themselves well. So guys, we have a level of support down here. We also see that a green candle is already starting to form from this level. Here we will open the deal for 1 minute to go up, with a high probability that after a confident downward movement from the support level, a reaction will occur, the price will fall into the correction zone, and a pullback will occur in the opposite direction. So guys, it is on this upward corrective movement that we will try to make money. As a rule, in such situation, 1 minute is quite enough. I hope that this time we will have enough time to work on this upward movement. Just at the moment, green candles continue to form, guys, so let's wait for the end of our deal. So guys, that's great. As you can see, the price really continued to move up and we got the profit here. 1 minute was just enough for us. These situations really work well. I suggest that we continue our trading session and find one more situation for today. Here we see that there was a good and confident downtrend. There is also support level at the bottom. After touching the level, there was an upward rollback, and after the pullback from a certain point, a reversal occurred. Red candlesticks are formed. Guys, at the same time, there's still room to reach the support level. We will open a deal for 2 minutes to go down following downtrend. Guys, I think with the high probability that the price will continue to move toward the level in the near future. So it is on this downward movement that we will try to make money. And so, my dear traders, let's wait for the result. Okay guys, as you can see, there was some kind of attenuation. The price rolled back up, but anyway we still managed to make profit. Guys, the closing point of our deal turned out to be lower than the opening point, and I suggest that we leave at that because I fulfilled my trading plan. So my dear traders, this is the end of our trading session. Let me know if you enjoy this trading or not. And guys, I also have something special for you because guess what? These are the lucky people who got $100 and who participated successfully in my giveaway. Also, I have a close community where I share my trading signals. They are totally for free. If you want to join my close group, guys, text me a code word signal on my Telegram and all the essential links will be down below. Also, my dear traders, I will see you in the next video and I wish you to have a beautiful trading session on your own. Bye bye.